So it's Christmas time. It's one of my favorite times of the year. Seriously, I love Christmas. And I know that a lot of you have traditions at your church, and all of the churches that I've worked at had their own little traditions around what they do at Christmas. And I love that. And I want you to encourage your students and their families to participate in those traditions inside your church. And one of the traditions we often have is that we throw a Christmas party for students. I just want to challenge you and encourage you this year. Would you consider actually letting your students plan that party? I know you're busy. I know you got a lot going on. I know some of you really love your Christmas party traditions, even with your students. But can you engage them and let them start planning it? Because sometimes they love the tradition so much that they'll take it to a whole nother level. And sometimes we've gotten so stuck on a tradition that we don't think we can change it and it can't ever be any different. And students are less and less engaged with it. If we start asking them to help us plan it, if we start asking them to help us think through what kind of game should we have, and should we do some kind of secret Santa, or should we do a white elephant, or should we do anything like that, or should we do a Christmas caroling? What should we do? A lot of times, what you'll start realizing is that when they buy in, when they start investing, when they start making the effort, you'll get more engagement from them and you'll start drawing in other students. Because I want you to think of Christmas is an opportunity to reach out to people who are not Christians. And they have friends that may never go to church, that may never come to your youth group, but would show up for a Christmas party. Because Christmas is one of those seasons where you kind of think about church even if you don't go. And if this is the one chance they have to hear the gospel, then let's take advantage of that. But your students are going to invite their friends to a Christmas party faster if they help plan it. Get your students involved and see how many students can show up who don't know the gospel so that they have the opportunity to share it with their friends. Because Jesus is the greatest gift of all.